everyone, welcome back. Okay, today the overall energy is someone who wishes they could take back their words, and this is haunting them. They're replaying this conversation over and over and over in their head, rather like a stuck record. I feel that whatever they said was particularly wounding. I think it was quite final. Okay, something along the lines I'm hearing of, I don't want you, I don't love you anymore, go away and leave me alone. It's that kind of energy. Okay, they regret this. Their life is not as together as it seems, so bear that in mind. They could be posting on social media, or they could look like, they're okay. They're not. All right, they are not okay. There was a timing issue in this connection. There was something the timing of it wasn't quite right. It could have been interference from third parties, exes, finances, but you will know what this is. But there was some timing that wasn't right here. So I'm going to go deeper into this. I'm going to see what they are projecting out to the world first, as opposed to what they're really feeling. Let's get some clarification. Just while I shuffle these though, if you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of the video, everything's in the description box. Yeah, and also the free relationship report as well. Go check that out. And thanks so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. It's lovely. Thank you. Love you all. Right. Okay. What they're projecting outwards is that they have almost won the battle of some sort, that they've come out on top, that they are... It's almost like they're fighting, or they're saying something that they feel like they've come out on top of a situation. But deep down, what they're not showing, okay, is how much they miss you. They miss the stability with you, the comfort with you. And I don't mean comfort in a lazy sort of way. I think eventually all relationships are nice when they become comfortable, where you're not constantly, thinking, where are they, what they're doing. You just feel comfortable in each other's company. It's almost on the outside that they're looking like they're fighting for their goals and they're winning. They have got some competition in their life at the moment. That could be their business or their career, but they are competing against other people, but they are portraying this, I'm doing really well, I'm on top of this, I can beat off any competition. But deep down they've gone within. I feel this person's gone within. Okay, on the outside they're being sociable. You could be even seeing photographs of them, I'm hearing, going to weddings or parties or social gatherings, not just them and another person, but other people, okay? But deep down, they miss you. They do miss you. Okay, let's see why the timing wasn't right. Let's see what's going on with the timing here. What happened? Let's have a look at the past. Just have a quick peek. Yeah, someone felt trapped in the situation, okay? You could have been connected into someone who was frightened of expressing themselves or even being with you. It could be that your person, the person you were connected into, was being controlled by somebody else. Okay? Now, the thing with this energy is it really was all in their head. All they had to do was break free of this. Okay? But there is also a fear. Your person had a fear of being left out of something. Or ostracised, I can't say the word today, left out will do, Keeley. They felt left out, or they were going to be left out or pushed out of something, and that people would be gossiping, okay? The timing wasn't right because of that. Somebody else was pulling the strings in your connection, a controlling person. This got your person very much in their head. They were very, very much in their head towards the end of your relationship, I will tell you that much. They weren't thinking straight. I don't feel they were thinking straight. They had so many things going on in their mind, but they almost were feeling loyal to the people they shouldn't have felt loyal to. These people that were in the background, okay, that could have been gossiping. There was also gossip. I do definitely hear. I'm hearing gossip. What else, please, about timing? Why wasn't this timing right today? Yeah, it was very slow. Gosh, it was stuck. Again, another person in the mix. The other person could have been an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person had some say-so with regards to your relationship. Even if on a physical level you were living with this person and they shouldn't have, they were in the background almost micromanaging something. All right? Your person had also got themselves tied up on a financial basis from someone in the past or someone they were connected into, could be a family member, that they couldn't break free from. Okay, there was some paperwork that had to be done. There was some I's that needed dotting and some T's that needed crossing. Okay, but nothing was going forward with this. Nothing was happening about this. There was just a load of tittle-tattle, a load of gossip. Your person, I felt, got very much into their head, couldn't cope with it. And I feel when they lashed out at you, I heard the word lashed out at you, they didn't mean it. I don't feel this person meant it, okay? I feel that they were very much in their head, specifically with money or property or something in the 3D, you know, something material. They felt trapped with, suffocated, controlled. They weren't free, I'm hearing as well, to be with you properly. Now they could have been with somebody else, or like I say, they could have even still been living with an ex or something. Or there's a family member, you know, like the puppet that was pulling the strings, but your person got so far down this rabbit hole, they hadn't got the courage to break free of the situation. So instead of breaking free of the situation, they told you they didn't love you and didn't want you anymore. And I feel today you took them at their word. I think you just backed right off. I think you was like, okay. Because those words were deep. Those words were deep. Let's see what else they'd like to say, please. I'm going to have a look at the environment as well, because there's a lot going on in that environment. That's why the timing wasn't right. Space, yeah. They needed more time to think. They were really like, you think washing machine, and that was their head. They just couldn't get the thoughts straight. They couldn't get clear. Okay, so they did need space. I feel they needed space because deep down you were right and they knew you were right, but they weren't taking any action. They weren't making a break. They were too scared to. It's just like someone, a puppeteer, I'm hearing, reminiscing, but they're reminiscing about you. Okay? They could be manifesting you back in. This person could, but I'm not thinking they're doing it consciously today. I think they're probably doing it unconsciously, which we do all the time. You know, what we think about predominantly. Trust me. Now I'm old, I've realised we will actually get dumped into our 3D. I think they're possibly thinking about you a lot. Daydreaming. They're daydreaming a lot. On the outside, they're pretending, going out, doing their thing. Socialising with these people, I just heard. You'll know what that is. It's just come out. Socialising with these people. They're doing all of that. But they're very deep in their feels at the moment. Yeah, they said they should have expressed themselves better. What's the top of the deck? Reveal, I want to tell you the truth. Right, let's have a look at the environment. Let's see what's going on there. And then, if I can find my tarot cards, let's see what truth. See how this is all going to tie in. Okay. Environment, please. There's somebody else, I think, in the environment who offered them something else. Okay. They had a new beginning on an emotional level. Again, it doesn't always have to be romance. It can be third party, I always say this. But I have seen it many times where it's just a family member they'll make up with a family member, or a family member will apologise, because this is a card of apologies for me as well, and they'll go back into that situation, okay, without really thinking it through. So definitely in the environment there is somebody who offered them a new beginning. Okay, let's keep going. But now they're getting their karma, justice. What goes around comes around. Yeah. That's why their life isn't together. It's all a show. They're just putting on an act. And you know something? I'm hearing that when you do finally speak to this person again, even if it's just to clear the air, you will realise then that this is just all an act. Okay? Going back deeper into their environment, not just the karma and, you know, what goes around comes around, you know, what you do, what you reap is what you sow. There's also that element there of some legal issues affected or are affecting your relationship. Doesn't mean a divorce or a marriage, it can be anything. It can be a property, it can be a business, it can be other people that were involved in a business that you shared, maybe a family business, but there were some legal issues that had a bearing on your relationship. Okay, it didn't help. It didn't help. Anything else on the environment, please? Yeah, I've got a female energy in here as well, in the environment. I feel that the female was the one that, I just heard the word lured. Okay, lured, yeah. Can be third party, but it could just be a sister or an aunt. But it's a female who knows how to charm the birds out of the trees. It's a female who gets what she wants. It's a female who can be very sociable, has a lot of friends. It's quite huffy and puffy. You know when they're in the room. They can be great fun, but they just don't slow down. They're very energised. They see something, they want it. Okay, they want it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, come on Keeley. Okay, so we've got earth sign involvement here and fire sign involvement here. But I would say this female energy is connected into the Justice card in some shape or form. Okay, this female, I feel, was the one that was pushing for your person to do something, whatever that might have been. This person, and also like I said, there's an earth sign somewhere. Could be two, could be members of a family. Okay, but this fire sign person is very much in your face. You'll know if this is your story. At the downside, they can be extremely selfish. You know, if they don't get their own way, they can be really selfish. And if they don't get their own way, they will gossip about you. You know, they'll exclude you. And trust me, they never think, if they're in a bad energy, they never think they're in the wrong. Okay? They like to dress nicely as well. This person dresses nicely. But that's what's going on in the environment. This female energy came in, offered something, a new beginning, a new start with something. But we've got karma there now. It's not working out. You know, your person's life is not as together as it seems. There's probably a lot of arguing going on in the environment, but I don't see your person speaking out at the moment. I see a lot of this conflict within them that's internal. It's not actually what they're saying to these people or this person. Okay? They're putting on this, they're just putting on a face. They're living a lie. Okay? This person you're connected into is living a lie. Let's just have one more on the environment, please. Then I'm going to see what truth they'd like to reveal. Yeah, they're becoming clear. on this situation. The environment they're in is very hot and cold. Okay, I think at times with you they were also hot and cold. Some days they could be clear about what they wanted with you, that you knew where you were going with this person, you had your dreams, your plans, you had clarity. And some of the time I feel they were telling you the truth, but then they were sucked back into this puppet energy where they didn't know what to think. So instead of being clear and being honest, they just lashed out at you. Okay, they lashed out at you. I don't feel they meant to do it though, you know, today. I honestly don't feel they meant to do it. But the truth is coming out in this environment. The truth is going to come out in this environment. Okay. Whoa, dear. Right, let's see what they want to tell you. Let's see what the truth's about. Is it money? Is it emotions? Is there energy low? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Yeah, they've listened to the wrong people. Okay, they know now. They've been kowtowing to someone. I don't know if in America you use that word. It just means that you're grovelling to someone else. Your person was listening to the wrong people, but they were so entrenched in some tradition and somebody else's belief system, they haven't got the balls to do something about it. Instead, your person went very much into themselves, very much didn't talk to you about it, didn't tell you what they were really thinking. And then they couldn't deal with any of it because they procrastinated and let it all build up on top of them. They lashed out at you. But now they're realising that the beliefs of the people they're now associating with are very narrow-minded. Okay? This person could have gone back into a family situation. But they are now realising that they are enmeshed in a set of beliefs and traditions and ways of doing things that are not theirs, but they were lured back in. They're brainwashed. Someone's brainwashed them. Okay, but I think it goes back to their family background, because these things sometimes do run deep. And they know they've been brainwashed. That's what they want to tell you. Okay. They want to tell you that they wish they'd made that commitment with you as well. If this is somebody you were engaged to, or you practically were about to commit, like a marriage or a civil partnership, or however else you were going to commit, they wish they could do that now. They wish they'd broken out from tradition and other people's narrow-minded ways of doing things. Okay? But someone sold them a lie. But your person, I don't feel they're strong enough against this other person or these other people. There's somebody with a lot of fiery energy who micromanages the money, who pulls the strings here. Okay? I'm getting to say to you before we wrap this up today, I'm hearing if your person had been stronger at the outset, put their foot down and put some boundaries around with these people, this would not have happened. That's why the timing wasn't right for you, because your person wasn't speaking up. This could be a childhood pattern. This could be they've done that since childhood, that, you know, they just wanted a quiet life. So they go along with what everybody else is telling them to do, you know, the family dynamics. But unfortunately, and we all do it, we carry things from childhood into our relationships. And your person, big time, has carried not being able to stand up for themselves. But they love you. Let's see what the Norman's got to say, and then I'll see what the best possible outcome is. Okay. Gossip, siblings, yes, siblings, the owls. Family. This is gossip, this is restlessness, this is to do with family, property, possessions. That's what caused the ending. Lenormand's very blunt. Okay, there was an ending in your comfort, your security, possibly your property. This ended because of restlessness, nervousness, which is what your person was in, a nervous energy, a restless energy, but they were very much in their headspace. Okay, this wasn't helped by gossip, possibly an older couple, could be older siblings. Okay, there's a divided excuse me. Ugh. There's a divided family here. Okay, there's divided energies on how to split a property. All right. There could have been internet gossip, got something to do with a family, your resident, your property, or a property that their family owned, or something that caused the ending. Okay. I'm just going to see now if they're going to come in. Let's just see what they're going to do. Are they going to come in? Are they actually going to come in? Because, yeah, it's all good and well. You know, they want to tell you the truth. They're reminiscing. Their life isn't as together as it seems. But I do feel your person doesn't have the strength at times to go up against this situation. They've got to reach that decision on their own. Because otherwise, you'll just keep having this. You know, if you come back together in union, you're going to have at some point the same problem. Your person might be strong enough to deal with all of this for the first few months, but unless they have made the decision to heal, to move on, to do whatever work they need to do, they're just going to bring this will pop up. It'll pop up again. Okay, is this person going to do anything, please? Are they coming forward? Are they coming forward? Yeah, there's a good chance. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's going to be movement. They're going to take a chance. Only thing I'll say with the Wheel of Fortune, weirdly enough, that is my card for repeating cycles. Up, down, in, out. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down. And I was just channeling, don't bring the baggage in. They've got to be clear that you are the only one, that they will support you. They're not going to go back into this narrow-minded listening and being led by the nose by other people. Okay, they will be back. What advice do you need? What advice for you? Advice for the collective, please. Advice for the collective. Yeah, listen. I think hear this person out. Be sweet, be kind, but have your boundaries. And don't take any emotional immaturity off them, okay? Yeah, because you've waited a long time for this. You've been waiting for this. They've been very, very slow. Very slow. But unexpected, the sun. That means that, you know, there's a very, very strong chance that this connection between you will work out in the future. It's positive, it's happy. Hopefully you will be able to put this behind you. But also with this card, particularly the image in this card, I see you being able to almost, as a couple, protect yourselves from these people, that you'll be able to start again afresh, okay? So I will leave that with you today. So yeah, it looks like they're going to come back in. All right, protect your energy. Don't let anyone cross your boundaries. You know, even if you never want this person again, you know, you've got free will. They miss you. But they just need to get stronger. They need to be able to stand up against other people. Okay, so I shall leave that with you anyway. Just remember, you're amazing, you're wonderful, and you are the prize. Okay, you are the prize. So when this person comes back in, what you're projecting out like that is what they will reflect back to you, and that's what you will get. Okay, don't let them, because I feel you've been working so hard on yourselves, on your boundaries, on really realizing, you know, you didn't deserve all this crap. You know, you didn't sign up for this crap, that, you know, you're worth more than that. Okay, so I'll leave it with you. All right, I love you all. Bye.